Okay, everybody, we're back for another episode. As you can see, the grid's a bit different. After editing the last one and getting that uploaded, and for studying this one, I've done a little jigging around for our next level, which is level 4. Now, this one is really good for lightning, right? We know this. So I'm pushing in that direction. So I've gotten rid of fire, and I pushed into lightning instead. I put a couple of other things into the pulse tower as well. Forgot that was there, to be fair. But, maybe that would have been a good one to go for. I did do vulnerability damage, but what if I just put the 100 in there instead? It's not much of a difference, is it? It's tiny, tiny amount. Do that. 10% chance. Yeah, let's do that. So they're more likely to be vulnerable. Let's do that instead. I've got ice and wind on, because wind, as we know, works stupidly well with the lightning tower. I don't know how well this is going to go. That isn't ice, so we're going to get a rewind chance on that one even. Okay, let's do that then. We'll put a slow... okay, I've still got an arrow tower to place, right. Well, we want... I'm going to put the arrow tower back here. Because I know when it upgrades, it should be able to catch here anyway. Going to go for lightning tower there. We'll see how we push through. I'm going to do some acceleration in the early waves, because I would like to get a lightning tower, please. Wish I could accelerate this wave a bit earlier than this. I don't know why you can't accelerate waves quicker than that. Okay, so now I'm just dead, aren't I? Why can I not accelerate that wave any quicker? That's stupid. That is really stupid that I can't accelerate that. I can't accelerate through that first wave. I guess we're not going to be able to put the pulse tower down. I guess we're going to have to not accelerate that first wave. And, well, I guess I can put the pulse tower down, but I can't accelerate that first wave. It just gets me killed. So we're just going to go the arrow tower up here then. Because pulling wave 2 early now just kills us, apparently. How much health do these guys have? I'm not even killing them. It's waiting for, like, a crit kill to actually do anything. Jesus. Lightning tower in, please. Thank you. Okay, at least that thing's doing damage. Can do an early wave 2 now, I expect. But, okay. Holy hell! What have they done to the health of these enemies? I'm dealing no damage. I need more starting cash then. Let's max that out. And then... Such a stupid number you get there. I need to get up through to there to get that fixed. When does it even... It doesn't fix... Right, I have to get the bonus... I have to max that one out to actually fix the numbering, because... It's stupid. Now I've got 70 left, which is useless. This is the problem with this one. It puts your money in a really weird place. Like, I can do this and that and get myself up to 90. Can't even push that up again. I mean, can I max this if I get rid of that? No. I can get it up to there. So I can get 4 more health out of it. If we go down to 3, I can kick a level of that in, and then I still have 100 to play with. Anything in here that I can throw is 100? That's not helpful. That's not really helpful. I guess my best chance is that then. They should not be that weak. Yeah, their base damage is still 25. Okay. I need that extra starting capital, or I'm not going to get anywhere. Then we're going to put an arrow tower I guess, no, let's put it there, actually. And I'm gonna... Well, I could enchant it, but... I'd rather not waste the enchant... Oh, no, don't do that. I'd rather not waste the enchants on them, so I'm just gonna upgrade it instead. I'm going to push wave too early and hope I can deal enough damage. I'm going to go for 3 upgrades to try and get this thing upgraded quickly. Both of these. Okay, now I think I can push wave 3. Yeah. Okay, let's turn off auto upgrade. Yes, then I'm going to go for another lightning tower here. Enchant that with wind as well. I want another one here. I'm going to do... Start another wave. I'm going to put another pulse tower here. I'm going to enchant that one with ice as well. Just so that way I have that covered. You're going to get another lightning tower when I have the coinage for it. Let's do an upgrade on you and you. Let's actually do some free upgrades. See this thing? Lightning's now doing good well. Because I've got the damage starting to stack properly. I'm going to put more arrow towers along this back wall, I think. Let's put the, put the 3 there, so I have, like, a back wall defense of arrow towers around all this. But I plan to do, like, 5 lightnings through this. Maybe I shouldn't have put the other wind one there, I don't know. I could have gone for 2 wind, to be fair, instead of putting this pulse tower down, but I feel like I need it. And obviously, because these get such a stupid fire rate. The overdrive thing, I think, is permanent, right? 3% for every time the tower defeats enemy up to the maximum of 75. Yeah, I don't think it resets. I think it just continuously decreases the fire rate every time it kills something. Is 0.38 as low as it goes? Yes, it is, actually, yeah. So I'm not going to get anything lower than that, but this is holding off everything quite well, to be fair. But I suppose that's what happens when you have lightning... Like how we said before, lightning towers are kind of OP once you actually get them set up. It's just reaching the point that you can do that with them. I think we're going to go for another pulse tower here. We'll put another one down here as well, just so we have more slowdown around the corners. I know I am doing a lot of symmetrical stuff that I don't really need. I should be trying to avoid, because symmetrical doesn't really help. But I'm getting loads of charge bonuses out of them, so I'm not really going to complain. Another lightning goes here in a minute once we get there. See, look, I can't start the wave, but I'm losing bonus, so I can't even skip ahead. It's kind of annoying. And then other times I can, like, straight away, which is really weird. Oh, that got spent on an upgrade. Where'd that go upgraded? Oh, it's probably that then. Like, yeah, I'm hitting space because I want a next wave, but it won't let me. I want the bonus, man. But you won't let me bonus. And I didn't get the lightning tower out of it. I need to actually, like, spam click to beat the auto upgrade. No, nope, I still missed it. God, it's... Well, this one's gonna... I might actually get a pretty high round on this one. Okay, that boss is apparently frozen in place entirely by that lightning tower. This is why I want a lightning tower down here. There we go. I want the bonus... Yeah, I knew... I'd forgotten that... to be fair, I say that's why I wanted it down there. I'd forgotten they existed. I just knew I needed one down there for some reason. Apparently, even when I don't remember why, I remember I do need one. Hopefully those guys get sort of dealt with. They should do. The amount of, like, just sheer damage output from the speed of those center towers is stupid. It's 300 for next one, which means I'm probably not going to get one for a while, am I? Because everything else is going to still try and upgrade first. Yeah. Oh, these are level 4 max. Okay. I'm going to probably go for... I should probably try and upgrade, unlock some more spaces, shouldn't I? Like, I think here, I'm going to put another pulse tower in the middle, when I can afford it. Get more slowdown in there, more charges, because I do have the thing that means charges do more damage, like, they build up, like, a damage bonus. So I should do that. Come on, if I can get 250, it'd be great. Nope. Upgrade beat me to it. But what's still upgrade? Okay, what's still upgrading? Oh, okay, there's still those to upgrade. Okay. So we're gonna get those towers maxed out first before I get, let's just turn it off for now. Okay, well, apparently I didn't hit A there. I thought I did. Okay, so the arrow towers are maxed out. It is in order you build them then, isn't it? Not in... I guess if costs are the same, it picks the order you built them. But having these guys maxed out is pretty good. Because they'll help deal with all the flyers quite well. I wonder what wave I'm going to hit on this one. Okay, maybe I need the lightning tower first. But no. Let's get the pulse tower. I've got that one to upgrade. One got through, okay. I'm going to need the lightning tower sooner. I'm going to stop accelerate. Oh god, that is a big acceleration bonus. Okay, I need to work out what I need here. I think I've lost it. I shouldn't have accelerated that wave. Okay. No, okay. 27 it is. We made it through to 27. What does that actually put us? I haven't actually checked the leaderboards. I'm 292nd at 27. So 27 appears to be a cutoff for that. 26, yeah, 100? 100, that's not terrible. 380, yeah. And 2,000, yeah. Because I'm assuming there is a lot of people who made it to wave 10 and not any further. Okay, so if I want to get on this board, I need to hit 37. We've got one more of each. So we should probably have a look at that. What level is this? It's that one. We want lightning on this one as well. And slow. Slow in the middle, then lightnings around it. And I need to watch out for the flyers because they jump over. I think this is pretty much a very heavy lightning one, isn't it? Like, that feels to be the way to go. I might, I haven't got any gold to spend in lightning, so maybe I should do damage length. Maybe I should put multi-crit back on. Maybe that's a good idea. I'm hoping I'm doing multi-crit and just going for multi-shots. The arrow towers have, like, hit more things. Increase damage to stunned enemies. Burning. Does Frostfire inflict burn? Or is that a different... That might be a different thing. Those are good, but you need a lot of them to stack them. And what's my limit on... I could. If I stack those up, it's only... That's only 5%. Like, it's not a lot. I think I'd rather spend it that way. And we got one more gold, one more purple, 200 more of those ones. Maybe that one? Just your 10% chance for not consume a jump? Overkill. Overkill damage. 10% of overkill trigger again when an damage is okay. That would put me over by 50, though. That's going to be good. That puts me over, though, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm now over by 25. That's an annoying number. Because I don't think any of these cost 25, do they? So I'm going to have to settle that. 10 is still a decent increase. Let's max out the crit chance if I can. Yeah, okay. So lightning crit chance is now maxed. Let's push up. Wasn't one of these calls it to make a pool? I kind of want that one. If I can get away with it. Do need to decrease something somewhere though. That's such a Why is it 50? That 75 annoys me. One of these must have like a 75 number in it that evens out that 75, but that's really annoying. Because it makes the numbers so much less even. Like, I know I'm dead 200, but it's like... Could charge 5 critical hit, charges itself. Let's do that so it charges itself by more. And then we'll do... I mean, if I max... That's actually going to be... That might be better if I don't take it. 20? 50. Aha! Okay, so that combination does give our numbers line up better. But the problem is bonus tokens as a thing is completely useless to me on this one. The only thing about it is that it does get me down to the infinite upgrades. Which is really good. I think for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double up on wind artifacts. I've still got another purple, haven't I? Dude, let's push the fire rate up by 1. Is that still... I've still got gold to spend. Right, yeah. Do I do multi-crit? Or do I put... A multi-crit only affects arrow towers, right? No. That is all of it, isn't it? So multi-crit is everything. Yeah, let's kick multi-crit in then. So I've got... What? 1,450 to use? Let's push slows up till max so we have the most slow possible. Raise the slowing effect. That's 50 over. Where's that random 50 coming from? It's you, isn't it? You don't give me... no, you're not. You're 45 you're giving me, right. If I drop that one down, might be able to push that one up even. 25. That puts me 10 off, which I think is as close as I'm going to get. I think... But it's so useless. It is so useless. It's so annoying that I'm over by... I am over by 5, aren't I? Yeah. Why did they design the numbers this way? It's just to annoy people who try and get the most out of this. Because there's a certain combination of upgrades you have to make that line up. It's so annoying. I don't think there's any... Basically, the only thing I can grab is that, isn't it? She's like, great, I get more tokens for doing this, but I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure 100,000 is like the maxed out number for these. Like, they don't go any higher. Like, unless I downgrade one of these, but I think we're gonna have to roll with that. I'm tempted to just take that off and take the deficit, but it's like, it's dumb. I mean, ideally I'd want that even higher, right? No, that one's already maxed out, isn't it? That's the one I'd want. So let's just do that for the sake of keeping the number as high as it can be. Don't like the fact it's 10 off, but we'll give it a go. I'm going to put Pulse Tower in the middle with Frostfire. We're going to put down a Lightning Tower here, and we're going to enchant that with... Do I put it... Actually, was that about... Do I put it there, or do I just put it here? Enchant that with Wind. Save up till I can get another one and stick it there. Enchant that with Wind. I'm going to put an arrow tower there, because that then gets dumb range. And then I'll probably do I should have put it on the other side. Let's do that. Let's put one arrow tower on... So I have defenses on both sides right now. They're not perfect, obviously, but it's better than nothing. We're going to put another arrow tower there. And I want to get another lightning tower there, but I need to earn up the money first. Until I can spawn it in. Okay, please tell me those things get killed. Don't really want to die here. Okay. What I'm learning is I should not have put that second tower down. If I hadn't done that, I would have been fine. The reason I'm doing this is I kind of feel like it'd be better if I just put 2 slow towers there. Because they'll be in range to pulse towers, because they'll be in range to charge those on top of this one. So I need to save up for the lightning one straight away. I need to not worry about anything else. Don't bother putting down the other arrow tower. It's not needed right away. Come on. Please get there. There we go. I'm still not going to make it, am I? That's... Okay, maybe I can't put that... maybe I shouldn't put down the Slow tower then. Maybe I should just put these up here to start with. I think I need to put one up here to start with, just because it just helps so much at the start. We'll do that. Maybe I shouldn't be accelerating that first wave. Maybe that's the problem. Let's put a pulse tower there so I can slow everything down some more. Put another arrow tower there. They still sneak through. Yeah, that's a problem. I need to not accelerate that first wave. I think that's what it is. I just can't afford it. I'm going to put the lightning tower there, though, because that is going to help. And I'm going to put the arrow tower there, but I'm just not going to accelerate that first wave. I'm just going to let it run out on normal speed, because that way I'm not going to get overwhelmed too early on. You do go in there, like, straight away, just so I have coverage. Gonna put the pulse tower in there. But the fact they jump over where they do means this thing doesn't really hit. Yeah, that's the problem. No, I'm not. It's not gonna make it. Okay. I can't put that second pulse tower down. I think what I need to do is arrow tower here. Not unlock that. I'm gonna do that for the start. I might as well accelerate, so I don't think it's going to make much difference. I can enchant with wind. But I think this is going to be what it needs to be, just so that has protection. Because at least then I have cover for everything. Like, I don't know, maybe? No, they're still not going to make it. I had enough for the lightning tower. Maybe lightning tower does need to go there at the start, pulse there, but arrow there. Maybe that's what I need. I'm in that weird range where I just don't quite do enough damage to push anything through at the rate I'd like it to. But it's... is that going to be good enough to get through there? I think that might do it. Maybe. If I get lucky with crits. Okay. Right, if I now demolish this for... It's only the one. I need to demolish... That would be... Possibly about... That's the thing, right? I'm now looking at going... I know what I want to do. But I don't have enough for it. So if I start the next wave, let's get the lightning tower in. Although maybe I should have put it on this side, not that side. Because that was probably a mistake. I should have sold. No, maybe it'll be alright. Maybe I cannot accelerate this wave though. Although maybe I should just upgrade that. Maybe that would help. Maybe upgrades. Maybe upgrades. Upgrades are a thing I can do. I'm gonna die. This one's... I know this strat works, because this is what I did the first time through. The problem is I don't have the damage to start with. I don't have the starting damage to deal with it. I know that's the fundamental problem with this. Because I normally would have I'd have damage way higher up than this normally, and I just don't. If I plant down... another arrow tower this side, because this side's mostly alright. The lightning tower does deal with the flying ones pretty well. But if I place down both of those, they should be able to deal with those guys, right? Right, now, between waves, I can sell that, replace that with a lightning tower. Okay, I'm going to enchant that with wind. Why did I bring ice? Right, because I can put a reversion on you. Where did I put that? Because you've got... maybe I didn't want ice with me. I don't know, yeah. Maybe I should go for twin lightnings up there. Maybe. If I demolish you, you only give me 1. If I demolish you, you give me 25. Which wouldn't be enough to put down a lightning tower. I think this is going to be good enough to hold this wave off, though. Because you're not a damage dealer right now. You're just there because it's 1 coin. It's not anything I've got tied up that I need to worry about. What I want to do is have enough to... Preferably, I may just put another lightning tower down there at 100. Enchant you with wind as well. So now you have stupid speeds. You're going to get demolished. I'm going to replace you with a pulse tower, and then I'm going to enchant you with ice. If I do that, you can be an arrow tower, and you can be an arrow tower, because you've got decent range on you when you do that. And I want... I don't think I'm getting high enough in the waves to worry about buying too many open spots. That's the thing I'm kind of looking at. I'm going to do upgrades. I'm going to start upgrading things. Otherwise, they're just going to sit there and not get upgraded ever. And I should have the damage output to cope with at least 1 accelerated wave. Maybe another one. Having the breaks between waves is really good, though. I should probably actually remember they exist. Because the waves don't start automatically when they end, do they? So it's like... okay, here's the boss. Okay. Sure, let's do another early wave, because apparently this one's just been dealt with immediately. Having that at the start is really good, actually. Let's burn to the end of this wave, and then I'll have a look when we've got some break between them. About what I want to do next, although I don't have any money to spend, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Because everything's just upgrading itself. Okay. So it's going to start getting the lightning towers up to level 4 next. I think, though, what I want is to try and get some more lightning towers in. Like, maybe in these 2 spots, and I start putting more lightning here, so I have more in that center area. Sure, if anything that does make it there gets completely just hammered. Because that seems pretty good. So if I want to unlock that, and then I'm going to need another 200 to put down another one. Let's do that then. 250 for the next one. Do I save up for the 250? I can probably get there. Yeah, I can probably get there fine. There we go. And then it's another it's 300 for the next lightning tower. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. And then after that, I'm going to start doing more upgrades. Once I get to that point. Because I'm probably going to start needing them again. And I get the... There we go. But that is now... Let's start pushing upgrades. But now, this is just a wall of lightning that anything's going to have trouble getting through. Probably these 2 will be the next ones I try and unlock. Try and more double up lightning towers, maybe. For the jumpers, because the jumpers cut through, like, here, don't they? Although, to be fair, the range kind of covers... It doesn't quite. The range is getting close to the point that covering them's not an issue. Maybe I should just focus on this and try and get everything upgraded. Maybe that's the point I'm at now. I definitely think we're going to hit wave 20 fine. So, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like I said, though, I knew lightning would work. I just needed to get the right start to burn through this. This was so dumb. It's taking half hour just to do 2 of them this time around. Right, we're on wave 20, and they're probably going to die pretty quick, because the lightning is obscene when it starts stacking like this. There we go. That's wave 20. I wonder what wave we'll hit this time. We're going to hit hard wall again, I know it, but... well, it's going to be 250. So, probably going to be you next, right? And you'll get your final upgrade through. Be my guess. Yep, max level. Ah, the shielded ones, the annoying ones. Yep, there we go. Not much of an annoyance now, are they? I'm gonna stop auto upgrading, I think, now. Might want to do you first, actually, maybe. Yeah, let's do you. Let's put, so the slow towers are maxed out. I'm gonna put another. I want to put another slow tower here, actually. Once I have the money for it. There we go. Lots of explosions, lots of death. Just because, well, I like the symmetry of having one on either side. I don't know. I know it's in slightly a different place, but I don't care enough. You should be nice and cheap. You'll get auto upgraded quite quickly all the way through to level 4. It's 1,000 for the next one, isn't it? Yeah. Let's focus on auto upgrades for now. I'm gonna start doing that. So actually, will it be you? Yeah, you next, isn't it? Yeah, the range these has is absurd. Like, they can reach here. So if anything ever makes it through here, these guys can really hammer into them. I don't think they'll catch the flyers, because I think the flyers are like here, aren't they? So I think they'll just miss those, unfortunately, but it gets pretty close. Right, max. That's max, so this is next, and then it will start maxing out my lightning towers. Okay, hey, my arrow towers are actually firing on something. That's a genuine surprise. Probably putting pulse towers on the end here aren't a terrible idea either. So it'll charge these ones off if anything gets close to them, and will give me charge over the stuff coming that will be down here. Although maybe it's worth me putting pulse towers like here, so they charge up like here and here. So they charge up stuff, and then another one here, and then they do lightnings in between. I don't know if anything's ever going to make it that far, but we'll find out. Look, I can't. I'm losing all this, and I can't do. Okay, I may be causing myself a problem actually, because things are starting to get through when they shouldn't be. Maybe I do need a pulse. I need to stop fast forwarding waves, I think. Okay, the shield's in the way, which aren't helping. There we go, nice and dead. Yeah, so lightnings are pretty good because they cover both sides. So it's not like guess I can do another wave. There's not many left to kill. God, that thing did not want to die. Let's get you leveled as well. Like the insane bonuses I get from all this is dumb. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Gonna get that. That's gonna max out in a second. I really need to start letting money save up so I can max out the damage on those lightning towers. Maybe I need to stop. I'm gonna stop accelerating waves for now. Because I feel like that might be getting me killed if I'm not careful. We're getting pretty close to that 37 mark, to be fair. I can't really tell what's going on underneath all of the numbers, but that's fine. We got you've maxed out. Okay, yeah, you were the first one I placed. They're getting pretty close, and I don't really like that. Yeah, definitely a good idea not to accelerate anymore, because things are starting to get a bit closer than I'd like them to. These are at their maximum speed, like, yeah, 0.32, or maybe it does go lower than 3.8 then. Or maybe that's because he's level 5. No, they're only level 4. 2.9. Okay, so I don't know what the lowest number of these hits is. Okay, yeah. All I know is something's getting close, but I can't see what it is. Yeah, okay, you're most of the problem, aren't you? Yeah, okay. So we got through that. We've got another maxed out one. We'll do another wave. Oh, it's boss wave. It's 35. I suppose that makes sense. Let's do an early one here as well. The boss waves are usually quite easy, just because they don't take many jumps out of these things. It's volume that these things are great for volume. So, but it means when the boss waves come, you're better off accelerating them because you don't have that many things to jump between, so you're not getting that much effectiveness out of them. But they don't really have a problem dealing with the bosses. Not really. Come on, and we got, what, 2 more to level up? Yeah. It's definitely reaching the slow point. I might reach 37, maybe. Although saying that, I'm assuming there's a lot of 37s before the top 20. It's not like it starts there. I'm guessing we're not going to do this in 3 videos then. This is more likely going to be 4. Because once I die on this one, I'm going to call the video there, because it's definitely going to be a bit of a longer one, even with only the 2 levels in. I took too long getting this one started, I think. Couldn't find the right strat at the beginning. Okay, let's do another wave. Because we can. Dead. And let's do an early next wave as well, because why not? Because that gets us up to upgrading that one. So you're the only one left that isn't maxed out. I'm not going to accelerate another wave, though. This might kill me, to be fair. Accelerating that wave may be the final nail in the coffin. I don't know. Yeah, that might have killed me. If I'm not lucky. To be fair, these things are doing so much stunning that, okay, and I think that's final maxed out, so I'm going to turn I might as well turn auto upgrade off. I'm not going to do anything, but I think, yeah, I think that's killed me. Oh, am I going to get lucky, though? I'm getting really lucky at the moment. 1 damage, and it's over. 36. Okay. So, yeah. I was definitely reaching a point where I shouldn't have been accelerating. I just didn't have the damage output to cope with it. I needed to build up some more before I pushed up. 41, though. I did pretty good. Okay, so there isn't that many 37s, then. I was getting close to that top 20. That's the highest I've gotten so far. So, yeah, we'll end this one here. And then we'll have a look at, hopefully, 6 and 7 next time. Maybe we'll get onto 8. 9, being that I'll have just everything unlocked, is going to be kind of crazy. I'm assuming the difficulty is probably quite high for that one, because everything will be, because you can run in with the full grid. But we'll see. But yeah, that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next one.